This is the fake news. I'm John Fraudsham. The headlines at 6. Hillary Clinton given 1 week to live by militant subreddit. BURQAS found to cause cancer in non-wearers. And is Michelle Obama a man? Compelling new evidence suggests she's not just one man, but two. Good evening and welcome to Fake News. Hillary Clinton has been given 1 week to live by the militant subreddit calling themselves /Pillary Hillary. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Right. The online terrorist hate group issued the shock diagnosis in response to footage of Secretary Clinton apparently fainting a few months ago. And Bill has AIDS. Our US correspondent Ryan Pilchard-West joins us live from America. Ryan, is this true?
Yes, John, it does appear to be the case that Bill Clinton has AIDS.
No, the Hillary thing.
Well, yes, it does indeed seem to be the case that Hillary Clinton has 1 week to live, is a belief of the militant subreddit /Pillary Hillary. Good news, John, you said it right.
So we don't know for sure if Secretary Clinton has just 1 week to live?
I don't know, John. These guys seem pretty certain.
But isn't all of this speculation just sexist somehow?
That's right, John. We do understand that no one would have batted an eyelid if it had been a man collapsing.
So just to be clear, that's diagnosis sexist.
Yes, John. Once again, it's sexist.
Ryan Pilchard-West, thank you.
Thanks, John. Always a pleasure.
Not wearing a burqa, but being near someone who does, could give you cancer, new research has found. Our Islam correspondent, Steve, has more.
The traditional veil caused controversy last year when its bikini offshoot split France straight down the middle, and now it's once again making headlines. According to compelling new evidence, not wearing a burqa yourself, yet simultaneously being in close proximity to someone else who's wearing one, that can, and in all likelihood will, give you cancer.
Steve, can you tell us which kind of cancers we're talking here?
All of them, John. The full house, all at once. Or at least that's what my sources are saying.
That's a lot of cancers.
That's right, John.
So why does not wearing one yourself but being near someone else who is, why does that have such an effect? Do we know?
No.
It just does?
It just does, John. And at the end of the day, that's all it has to do. The safest thing would be to avoid Islamics at all costs.
And Jews?
Aye, and Jews.
Steve, thank you.
Ta.
Incumbent First Lady Michelle Obama has been outed as being not just a man, but two men, like a panto horse. Our fraud correspondent, Seamus Al-Dahak, met the men behind the Michelle.
Michelle Obama is a man. That was the consensus of the internet intelligentsia. Turns out they were wrong. And I'm delighted to be joined by the men behind the Michelle.
Hey, that's my line.
Two cockney dwarves named Harry and Gary. Harry, Gary, what's it been like to pass unnoticed as the First Lady? Well, it's been a blast, really, and Barack's been a good sport when he's found out, so what's the harm?
Yeah, Barack's been a good sport. Yeah.
And can you describe your technique? Well, it's interesting you ask, because we didn't follow the conventional panto horse technique of one behind the other.
Nah.
We had to play to our strengths as dwarfs, see?
Yeah.
So we went with more of a one stand on top of the other one approach.
One on top of the other.
A bit like in the old cartoons, you know, where kids would stand on each other's shoulders and wear a long jacket to try and sneak into the movies and that.
That's right, Gary.
Thinking on, what was all those kids in the cartoons trying to sneak into the movies
Yeah, what
for
were they
anyway?
trying to sneak in the
Was it
movies?
porno or
Was it?
something? It's not how I remember the cartoons, Harry.
Me neither, Gary.
And if you should run into Michelle Obama one day, how do you think that conversation will go?
Well, I don't think she takes herself too seriously, does she?
No, I don't think so.
I reckon it'll be a bit of a laugh, you
Yeah.
know, when she finds out she's been to both of us the whole time.
Gary, Harry, thank you.
No
Cheers,
worries.
Governor.
Seamus, thank you.
John, thank you.